好，各位朋友，大家晚上好。呃今天晚上呢，我们继续进行你问我答谈导引。由那个Miss 侯胜先生和刘小弟老师来进行问答。那么下面呢，我们就把时间交给侯胜和刘老师。好，大家欢迎。嗯，好，我们其
也谢
他的
谢你啊，
朋友就先和音频都关上吧。
OK，谢谢 Kathy。
Kathy，
So yeah, so today is Wednesday, then we'll have this session.
okay. So may I start or like you want to explain? Can I start or oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, thanks everybody like for joining weekly Wednesday session for this questions and answer about the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong. Again, like hello, we've been hearing you so hope you guys have a nice evening so far. So tonight, I have a few questions to ask from Sharon about, in particular, about what is Daoyin Yangsheng Gong? So maybe I'll just hand it over to Sharon to explain.
Thank you, Jose. Yeah, today is the time to discuss what is 导引养生功. Um, 导引养生功, they have three main components. One is the posture, another is the breathing, the third one is meditation. Three of them have to well mix together, merge together. This is the 导引养生功. So now I just explain one by one what's the posture, what's the breathing, and what's the meditation. I think this is not very new concept for everybody, but once they have merged together, this is not easy thing to do. The posture, everybody know we have to stand there, sit there, just properly, right? So we have in 导引养生功, we have a special rule for that, such as you stand there, your feet have to put together, and you have to just suck in your tummy, some rule there, and then make sure your will stand in there. The posture is very important, especially for our spine. So in this picture in the slides that showed, we have a 导引 and a 养生 is two components. These two components have the merge one together, just like the three components have to merge together. Then they come to the 3-1, just to say posture, breathing, and then meditation. So in the picture in here, we can see Zhang Guangde, professional Zhang Guangde. He very summarized what's the movement we should have in our upper body, torso, and then our leg. They just all this one just the require of the body, and then just coordinate together, and then to put a very good such as your shoulder should be sink down. This is one of the posture. And also you have to put your finger in a certain place. Yeah, we call it, we stand there, you have to put your middle finger point to the 风市 acupoint. So they have some very nature, and but it's very specific requirement. That requirement just to adjust your posture. Yeah, this is the first one, but of course, this is only high level. The second is the breathing. The breathing in Daoyin Yangsheng Gong is called what I call the Jose, maybe you can help with my English.
Okay.
逆虎式呼吸。
Oh, okay. 这个是 reverse diaphragm breathing. I think that's what you're referring to, no? So basically, you're breathing, you're stuck in your tummy while like you're breathing out. So it's basically your diaphragm breathing. I think that's what you're referring to, no?
Yeah, that's thank you for your explain that. Yeah, so that's just when you suck in your inhale, your tummy should be stuck in. When you exhale, actually you have to pump your tummy out, right? That's the that's the way.
So they call it reverse reverse diaphragm breathing. That's the way. Like so
reverse.
It's a little bit different from natural breathing, which is we normally do.
Yeah,
right.
They have. That's right. Thank you. That's the just a very it's the different way with our normally breathing. So that way they think is can engage your organs more than our normal breathing. So this is why they have a very specific one. The third, so in the picture in in this one, we just take from April, this April, yeah. So so this is the gentleman is the Beijing University Hussein, you should recognize him. The people wear the red jacket.
Yeah, I think his face is familiar, but I can't remember his
you
name
should. How come? He's the gentleman to lead the 3 kids for the youth 八段锦.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The yellow costume.
Oh,
remember?
yeah. I recognize him now. I mean, I like he's all the same, so
I know it's different, right?
I cannot tell the difference sometimes.
Yeah, it's very different. Yeah. Anyway, So this one we are breathing is very unique and but very efficient. This breathing is get more oxygen from our for our body. Yeah. So the third one we just call the meditation. Few years ago, when I was in the work, I heard some people say, "Oh, I have time to do my physical exercise, but I don't have time to do my meditation." But in here, we can see meditation always mixed with the posture, breathing, movement together. We just get that one, just blend into the moment. When we move, we just think about, okay, here is the, we have say, inhale, we have to relaxing, exhale, we need to do more settle, just all these kinds of things. Yeah, so actually we think we have a long life. The first one, we have to pay attention to our positive emotion to increase that one. And then this is why we just put the meditation blend into the exercise, into the Gong Fa. This picture also take in April this year. So all the students over there, include myself with a blue top, yeah. So with the teacher beside me, and also all the other students for the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong student in the Beijing University. It's very good timing there. Yeah. So this one I
Sure.
just say.
May I interrupt a little bit, like just before? So you talk about the breathing, right? So
Yeah.
in Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, right? Like even in Tai Chi as well, or even other form of exercise, they do emphasize that too. But for a beginner, do you use natural breathing or like go into directly with the reverse diaphragm breathing? So do you use natural breathing first when the student?
That's a very good point. Thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, in the beginning, when you never touch Daoyin, in the beginning, it's just nature. But however, believe or not, you use your nature breathing, then such as right now, you can try it. If you raise your hands, for sure you're inhale. If you put your hands down, for sure it's exhale. Yeah. So in the beginning, because we'll pay a lot of attention to the movement, right? Yeah, so for the movement of a routine, so we don't have time to focus on the breathing. So yeah, always the movement posture first, then by after that add the breathing there. It's very helpful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for raise that. So we have a blend three together. In the beginning, you may find it difficult to blend everything together because sometimes say, oh, your hands should be stretched a little bit longer, then you forgot your breathing. Or sometimes you say, okay, right now you have to focus on your low abdominal, then you forgot you have to you do your meditation, whatever, you forgot your movement, right? So always like that. So we three together, we are not say you have to make this one perfect then go to next one. No, we are just one, maybe we just like levels, level 1, level 2, then we just learn further, more, just like that. Yeah. We just by the practice, we just to do the progress.
So do I have the name? Okay. So so I guess I can ask you the next question now. So what is really like, because I think this question is raised before, like translate. So what's the difference? What's the big deal between like Tai Chi and Daoyin Yangsheng Gong? Like, so like why should I learn one or the other? I guess if you can.
I think the major difference is the in the screen here I put in here just the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong is pay attention on yourself, your own movement, your own breathing, your own meditation. Yeah, that's the major difference with the Tai Chi. Because Tai Chi is come from martial art. Martial art always fight with other. But the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong is create by pay attention to yourself, to your physically health and mentally health. That's the major difference. Yeah, but you have to say something?
No, I agree. Like, I agree. I see.
Yeah. So on top of that, I think they have a few different major difference. For sure, Daoyin Yangsheng Gong is adopt Tai Chi as one of the component, one of the elements. The lot of movement just come from Tai Chi, such as they use the hands to grab the chi into the body, right? So this is for sure is from Tai Chi. And also the major the first major difference is simple. Tai Chi, they have a lot of movements. Maybe the simplest one is the how many? 24 style.
They actually have like eight movement now. They actually have made it like from 24 now. They have reduced it. They have actually for promotion purpose. They have developed a form of only 8 moves. So
for 8 movement, right?
they recognize that sometimes it's difficult for older people to remember. So they actually, I think they copy from Daoyin Yangsheng Gong or even Health Qigong because they realize, oh, maybe they should, reduce.
That's right. Yeah.
The movement. So just pick up the more important ones, right?
Yeah, that's yeah. So, Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, they have maybe too many Gong Fa, but every Gong Fa is only 9, maybe 8, 9. The maximum is 12. We call the Shar Fa, right? The Shar Fa, they have a Shar 12 movement. Yeah. So they make this one as simple as possible. And then the second difference is it is easier. Easy, just say the moment no challenge, you can do all the different level. You have to face to your own health, your own body. You don't challenge your body. That put this way. It's easier, such as you can bend your hands, your fingertip cannot touch the floor. That's it. You just touch your knee, you just touch maybe a little bit low. Is okay. Yeah, they don't have specific. You have to force you to do whatever. You cannot do it. Yeah, it's easier.
I think I want to add something. Like I think easy, but I think as you practice more and more, you gain that ability. So maybe at the beginning it's easy, but then as you gain the experience, I think then you develop the proficiency and become better. Like and then you can gain that difficult level. I think that's true.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So in the beginning, we also not challenge our body, right? We take it easy and then whatever. Yeah. Such as we can kneel down, we just kneel down. We cannot kneel down, that's it. Halfway should be fine. Yeah. But we just by practice every day, every month, every year, you get maybe keep your body function, not let lose the body function, right? Yeah. The third one, just say different with the Taichi is the add the meridians and acupoint to stimulate or just to maybe to pay attention, such as the palm, right? So you pay attention to the middle of your palm. This is one very important acupoint. So we always use our to do the meditation to put the focus on a certain point of the body, just the acupoint. And also when we just do the exercise, we use our hands or even we use our feet to just to touch our the body and other meridians to massage our self. Yeah. This is another different, and also we we say we follow the meridians, right? So in here we always use our 2 fingers in the thumb and then this index finger. They have a acupoint in here. When we do exercise, we have this one to squeeze these 2 points together. So this is why all these details, just to say, is different with the Tai Chi. I don't think Tai Chi, they have a say focus on the acupuncture or just follow the meridians to do the exercise. Yeah, I think that's another different. Yeah. So the next difference I like Daoyin Yangsheng Gong is they always do yin and yang balance. So I know people just say yin and yang. Lots of English speaker people know what's a yin and yang. That's a Chinese capital, but they only have the concept of these 2 words, but they don't know. Wow, in the moment we have yin and yang? Yes. In the moment, in the every steps, we have yin and yang, such as when we step on the left, called yang, then we have step to the right side, can get yin. So, does that make sense, Jose?
Yeah, there's always like when every movement, there's always a, I mean, this is a concept that is not as easy to demonstrate, but I can demonstrate here. So for example, when you're bending your arm, for instance, like, so for example, right? So
Yeah.
when you are bending your arm here, if you can see, so basically you are stretching the front,
Yeah.
but you are contracting the inside. So any movement has yin yang aspect.
That's right. Yeah.
So this is a visually, like, this is an example I can show you, but obviously there are more details within the,
That's right. Maybe next time we can just have the showcase. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, if you step in the left, then go back. Then you have to do step right side and then go to the center. Yeah. If you stretch out, then you have come down. If you forward, you have to go back. They all yin and yang just called in our movements. Yeah. So this is why Taichi, I think they sometimes such as the hands up, then they don't have all the hands up, right? But the original Taichi, I don't think they have this kinds of movement. Yeah.
Okay.
But this is a four major difference. For sure, our Daoyin Yangsheng Gong adopt lots of Tai Chi movement in here. So the major one is pay attention to the practices, the individuals' physical and mentally health. Yeah.
Okay. So so there is another one that really, like, I guess will like puzzle a lot of people. Myself, I practice, well, I guess that would be the next question, but like Daoyin Yangsheng Gong and Qigong, like what are their differences? Like, is there like are they the same, or like is there any differences, like, you know?
So this question, I don't think I have authority to say something about this one, because I'm so afraid to practice Qigong. I ask Yang Belong, who created the Ba Duan Jing. I ask him. He told me, so say, oh, you should very be careful, because if you not practice well, then you will get you not receive the result. So that's why I always so afraid to touch Qigong. They have for sure there's very good, maybe 站桩, you stand there and do whatever. But I always think about is not I don't eligible to practice Qigong. So I am so afraid about to do that. But the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, as we explained that in the beginning, we breathing is the 1/3 of our elements. That's for sure. We have some Qigong, the technology in Daoyin Yangsheng Gong. But even we have the Qigong element in the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, we always have instruction, because every Gong Fa, we have a music, we have a special comment to guide you to do that one. So this is why I'm just say I do not really know Qigong a lot, but I know when we just follow the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, the comments, we always feel so good, because they tell you where you should focus on the points. Yeah.
So you have I guess the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong has a little bit more comprehensive, like like explanation about how to practice and how to train, I suppose, right?
I think so, because I don't want to get into there and without the expert guide me to there. Yeah, because such as your 站桩, you stand there, your mind will be think about everything, right? So your mind maybe think about, oh, should I pay bill? Oh, my kids is home. What's for lunch? What think about lots of things. Yeah, so I'm just that's the interrupt me. I don't know why I stand there. Why? So right now, what should I do? Yeah, so confused. So if I practice Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, they always have so okay. Right now you focus on this one. That right now you have to lifting your hands and then maybe stretch your legs, whatever. They always have comments there. So then. Instead, I think about everything. I think about here, there, everywhere. Then I focus on my movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that leads to the next question, I guess. Like, I still so because I also practice. Well, I mean, I don't really train myself in Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, but I do train myself in Health Qigong. So again, what are the differences like between the two systems?
Yeah, you talk about the Health Qigong. Because I practice something, and I participate the Melbourne International Health Qigong tournament, and also last year I went to Japan, participant this one, right? So it's a part of work there. So I know something about the Health Qigong. So compared to Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, I think Daoyin Yangsheng Gong more every Gong Fa, they focus on 5 elements balance. Even in summer, just summer cardiovascular Gong, they have to focus on 5 elements, just the 5 organs, right? Liver, kidney, and then spleen, and the heart, and then another is lung, right? So they always focus on the 4 of that. They make sure they all balance, not to just say I focus on this one and then just hurt another one. That's the major difference. For my understanding, yeah, because some maybe I know some Health Qigong, they may also focus on have the 5 element as the part of part of it, but I don't.
Wu Qin Shi, I think they also have 5 elements.
Yeah, 五禽戏六字诀, right? I think all and 八段锦 they have 5 elements there. Yeah, and also 导引养生功 12法 also have 5 elements there. But I'm not sure rest of them pay attention. Yeah. So this is one of the I think is different, maybe a little bit different. Yeah. So another one, we just in the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, we have 2 different Gong Fa. One we call the regular Gong Fa, just to say this Gong Fa, no matter what, you can practice every day, such as 八段锦, right? So 12法, you all can practice daily with no issue for a long time. But another one in the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, they have a targeted Gong Fa, such as bone stretching Gong. Is the Gong focus on our bone, our muscle only, such as we don't want to lose the in our bone, make our bone strong, make the muscle maybe more nutrition, just like that. We have a bone Gong in the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong. And also another example, just say Gong to preventing and then treating diabetes. Yeah, so they
This
have
is very interesting. I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in this two particular, I guess, benefits, right? So yeah, I think
right.
if you can maybe in the later on, maybe you can maybe provide a little bit more information for some of the audience. Maybe that would be good. Like, these two are very, very interesting, I think.
Yeah. The target, but also this Gong is go through the clinic example, just a clinic. They collect the data, they see, they did analysis, they did research about this Gong. The all result is very good. Yeah. So this is different. I don't think Health Qigong have this particularly Gong. Health Qigong have a Mingmu Gong. That's maybe for the vision, right? Yeah. So that's the later they added. Yeah.
They don't have anything particular, like for like maybe the closest, like for example, the first one, the bone strengthening Gong, probably is Yi Jing Jing. That one may be the closest. The less intensive one will be maybe the Dai Wu. Those are the two ones that I can see that similar to the bone strengthening Gong exercise.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Yeah. So, but the Daoyin Yangsheng Gong, they have this one, and
Very
also
specific,
and also they have a 4-season Gong, different season. They practice different Gong fa. Yeah.
I think we are kind of run out of time. I'm not sure.
I know. Yeah. So maybe we next week we continue from here, talk about the 5-season or 4-season Gong. How about that?
Sure. For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Sharon, for sharing your experience and knowledge again.
Oh, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to talk to you. Yeah. Okay. I hand off here. We see you next time.
See you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.